Now, welcome back to the channel, all my hustlers, grinders, go-getters. It's Matt and the JoJo, and we're back with another video.
We're back for Motivational Monday, and right away we're going to say hi to Clutter Reduction because he left a comment. He was the first one to comment. He's looking forward to this week's Motivational Monday, and he's excited about the topic. And what is the topic? Today, we're going to talk about top ways to get your phone to ring more when it slows down in the winter time. Because some people do junk removal where it slows down a little bit. Doesn't slow down that much for us because we live in California, but still, you always are looking for new ways to stay busy.
And check out the JoJo shirt. She's rocking the Haulin' the Bowling.
It's the opposite.
It's all good. Well, grab a paper and a pen. This video is going to have so much information. I know when I first started the business, or should I say when me and JoJo first started the business, we needed a video like this one right here.
Yeah, we did. We really did. I think that's why we're kind of successful in making videos, because we're like, wow, well, when we started, we needed to know that. We didn't know that. Ooh, we learned that the hard way. So we thought we would make videos to help you guys out. But first of all, I want to say clutter reduction's awesome. We met him like a while back ago. He actually came to our area and we went out to eat with him and got to know him. And then we seen him again at JunkCon. And, he's just doing great. He's growing his business. He's from Florida, right?
And he has a YouTube channel,
yes,
so check him out. Cluster Reduction.
Yeah. Clutter reduction.
Clutter reduction. I apologize.
Clutter,
I've been drinking a little bit too much today. I'm just kidding.
Clutter reduction. Type that in YouTube because I've watched some of his videos and actually they're really informative because he's kind of taking you on his journey, and he's a good talker, and I'm sure some of the hurdles that he's overcoming and witnessing in his junk removal business is something that you may be going through too. So absolutely check out his channel. I think you'll find it interesting. And actually, I want to say Shark City Hauling, he's a brand new member. He just joined. And that's great because it's perfect timing. I was going to welcome new members really quickly. So we have new channel members, obviously him, because he just joined the membership. Hopefully you get great information in all the videos that are available for members only. And Andy Boone is a new member. We have Goodman 542 is a new member. We have L Debris Removal and Neil Poole. Welcome to the channel membership.
Can we get a round of applause? Yay! And make sure you guys smash that like button if you love me and the JoJo. It helps out a lot.
Yeah, it really, really does help us out a lot. We already have 37 on here. We just started 3 minutes ago.
So hopefully everyone's been busy lately. Me and the JoJo came back from the JunkCon, and let me tell you, me, the Julio, we've been so damn busy with work. It's been crazy.
Yeah, so, obviously we weren't here last Monday for Motivational Monday because we were in North Carolina. So that was really fun, and we absolutely loved that. I want to say hi to some people. We have Todd Watson says JunkCon was awesome. I agree. My favorite part was meeting all the subscribers. It was such an awesome feeling to be at our booth, and we actually had like a line of people to say hi to us, and it really felt surreal to me. Everywhere we turned, it was people saying Matt and JoJo and taking pictures and saying hi, and it was a really great, awesome feeling.
It was crazy, unreal. I can't believe how much love we got from you guys. And we're just normal people that make YouTube videos about how to make money picking up trash.
Yeah, that's what we do, is pick up garbage and film ourselves doing it. So Cleesy's Junk Removal. Yes, like we said, it was fun. We have Shark City Hauling is in the house.
He's from the Bay Area.
Yep. We have another JoJo that says shout out to all the hollers and ballers. They're from Orange County, and we have cluster ducks. Hi, cluster ducks. Like, hi, everybody.
So yeah, now let's talk about if you're slowing down right now, you're not busy, your phone's not ringing. What you need to do, you got to put in the work to get the work. By saying that, you can't wait for it to come, especially around the corner is going to be winter time. So there's not going to be as many jobs out there in certain areas. We're actually in California where the winter time don't hit us that bad. So we don't slow down that much, maybe just a little bit. But the thing you got to do is go get the work, find the work, put in the work to get the work.
Yeah. And you got to do that anyways, whether it's winter or not. When you are starting a new business, you have to double that. And, if you're a new business owner, you know that you got to put in the work to get the work. But we do have some good information on who to contact. Now, have a pen and paper ready. We are obviously going to repeat ourselves often because in our videos, we say these things over and over again, but not in all the videos. And so you can watch a bunch of our videos and be like, oh, I never heard that one before. So hopefully there's at least some of these things that you have not heard of before. And
let's say one more thing too. Your main goal every day you wake up, it's a numbers game. You want to be in front of as many people as possible. You want people to know about your business, see your brand. So when you wake up every single morning, your goal should be to get in front of as many people as possible. That's on Facebook. That's out there on the road when you're driving around with your vehicle, with your decals. That's putting up bandit signs. You want to get in front of as many people as possible and get your name out there.
Yeah, you do. And a good way to do that is to make it a habit. Every single morning when you get up and you have your coffee, before you head out, do a quick post on Facebook and on Instagram. Make sure you are always feeding your social media, and that will just make you really, really fresh and in the eyes of potential customers all the time, every day.
That's great advice, JoJo, and that's why I love you.
Well, it should just be part of your routine. Oh, I'm going to get up, I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'm going to have coffee, and I'm going to
just make it a habit every single day to wake up
day.
And advertise consistently, and you'll be surprised when that business starts coming in. It's going to come in.
Mm-hmm. And really quick, I'm going to say hi to Old State Junk Removal, because we met you at JunkCon, and you and your wife are absolutely adorable and such a great couple. And really, you could tell you're really humble, sweet people. And I really enjoyed meeting you.
And Todd's in the house from Three Kings. What's going on? Just talked to him on the phone a little while ago.
We have Secret Journey
from New York.
And Right On Junk Removal says, what's up, Matt and JoJo? Hollin' and Ballin' from Florida. So you're from Florida too. That's great. Okay, so back to people you contact.
So grab a paper and a pen like the JoJo said, or grab your iPad and start writing this stuff down.
Okay, so contractors, obviously contractors. And if you have not contacted contractors, you should. If you see brand new building going up and, go to the site and say, hey, who's your, foreman? Or
a lot of times there's an office there. You can walk into the little building thing and leave some business cards there, or talk to the foreman there or the contractor there.
Yep. Or you can just put up signs in that area.
Put up business signs in areas where there's new construction work going up.
Yeah. So, and really, really quick, your sign it could have your name if it's short. It could just say junk removal and phone number. You don't want too much stuff on your sign, because most people aren't going to sit there and read a sign. They're just going to get quick information from your sign. So,
and we got these from UZ Marketing, super cheap. I'm not sure how much they are because they sent them to us for free. But anyways,
they did. They sent them.
They're good quality.
It was great. They contacted us and said, "Oh, if we send you free signs, will you talk about them?" And we're like, yeah, I mean, when we get the signs, we want to make sure they're good quality, or, we're not going to talk about your signs, but they were they were big and bold and colorful and thick. And I thought, oh, we'll talk about your signs. So they're pretty good signs. Moving companies.
Moving companies go to places, they move the stuff, and sometimes there's trash left behind. So if you see some guys walking out the gas station and they're walking into their moving vehicle, pass them some business cards. You never, ever know. You can get business that way.
You can, and it doesn't cost you any money whatsoever to pass out business cards. Business cards cost money, very little money, but it's only time. Only time. Sometimes you got to think out of the box. Cleaning companies, maid services.
They'll need your service. So if you see them driving down the road, hop out the vehicle, run up on their car and tell them, hey, here's some business cards. Don't do it that way. But if you see them in the parking lot, do the same thing when you see movers.
You can take it a step further. If your phone's really not ringing and you have nothing to do, you always have something to do. You have so much to do. You have so much to do if your phone's not ringing. You might not have junk removal jobs, but you have stuff to do if your phone's not ringing. You could actually go online and search maid services and contact them directly and let them know, hey, I offer a junk removal service. Because what happens is they're going into homes and they're cleaning them, but sometimes they run into situations where they're having to clean hoarder situations and stuff, and people need to get rid of things. And if they know, they could be the first ones that be like that, that tells people, hey, these people do that, so that's a good thing to do. Organizers, if you didn't know it, it is a thing. There are people that get paid to go in and organize people's lives.
And I had no idea back in the day that there was such a thing until someone hit me up and asked for me to go by there because they were organizing someone's life. I was like, what the hell? Really? You get paid to do this?
Yeah. But some people have the extra money and they don't. Some people are just not organized. And if they have money, they'll pay for somebody to help me organize my life. Help me do my garage. Help me redo this bedroom. Help me get clean out my closet. And they obviously, the one thing people do when they're organizing things is they get rid of a lot of stuff. And who do they call when they have all kinds of stuff that they need to get rid of?
So something you can do is go on Facebook and look up organizers in your area, then message them real quick. I got 5 different organizers on the team right now. They don't use me all the time, but every once in a while they use us and we make good money.
Yeah, it's good. Another thing, liquidators. If you know what a liquidator is, but they take people that have passed away or they had something going on in their life and they are in charge of cleaning up their estate, and they will sell a bunch of stuff from the estate, and then they're stuck with all this stuff that's left over that didn't sell or that family members don't want. So liquidators are the other people to really get in touch with and pass your cards out and let them know about your service.
That's a good one right there. And also another one is donation centers. Stop by donation centers and let them know what you do, your service. You're a junk removal company, because a lot of donation centers, when they go pick up donations, the stuff's not good. And they let the customers know, hey, we can't take it. I'm sorry. But if you give them some business cards, you can get business that way. Or when people try to drop stuff off at the donation place and they don't take it, you can always let them know, hey, if you can't take it, hand them my business card, give them my name, my phone number, and you'll get business that way.
You will. House flippers.
You gotta love your house flippers. They want stuff done ASAP right then.
Yeah, they do. When they buy a property, they want to, do the stuff that they're going to take out the sinks and they're going to make the house look a little bit better, and then they're going to put it back on the market. So
most jobs like that, get to them pretty fast because they want to flip them real quick. And sometimes they're more on the cheaper side, but you can get some good jobs off house flippers.
Yep. Matthew says, you guys always inspire me to do junk removal work and landscaping and lawn care. We love that we inspire you. Great. Property managers, apartment managers.
And I make so much damn money off property managers and apartment managers. It's crazy. They are pretty much my bread and butter besides repeat customers and realtors. I got a couple property managers that keep me so busy that just call me up, say, I got some trash over here. I show up, I do it. I charge a credit card without even asking them without them even asking me what the price even is. So
yeah. So
it's great.
property managers, how do you find them? Okay. So do an online search, property managers, because it's a little different than real estate agents. And when you type in property managers, you'll get a list. Some of them will be the real estate people that you've already went to, but a lot of them will be a whole new bunch of people. And, they're in charge of clearing out apartments. They're also the ones that are often in charge of keeping the areas behind certain stores clean and clear. So sometimes you'll have a dumpster that's just running over full of stuff, and they can't wait for the dumpster to get, picked up next week because it needs to be taken care of now. Sometimes there's homeless situations behind certain stores, and they are in charge of keeping that area clean. So property managers.
Or illegal dumping sometimes. They call us up and we go over there and pick up the trash that you lowballers did and dumped illegally. But anyways.
Yep. And then you did the donation center already. Senior living areas. So there are a few places around here that's seniors only. And there's like this one great big apartment building, and it's all seniors. So find those places and go into the offices, or sometimes an office of the person that's like in charge there.
And it's pretty sad too. A lot of times as senior living, people pass away. So then you get that phone call to go over there to clean it up. And it happens a lot.
Yeah,
all the time. It's a sad thing, but we get it all the time. Actually did 2 senior living places this week, 2 different places, which is super sad when you walk in there and everything. People are old, but you know what? People pass away. Well, who are they going to call to pick up the trash?
Yeah.
Matt and the JoJo.
Yep.
And it can be you next.
So there's storage unit facilities.
And those are great. Me and the JoJo at first, when we first started doing storage cleanouts, we thought we were going to find all kinds of good stuff, JoJo. But what happened? Not all the time is good. Most of the time, 90% of the time is dog shit.
You know what? And leave
shit.
a comment if you agree with me. When you get storage unit jobs, are they like really? Because I thought when we first started that, it's a storage unit, it's going to be good stuff. And I'm like, these people paid how much money per month for how long to keep like this crap here?
Very rarely is it anything really good.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 to 10%.
Yeah. I've actually told myself I will absolutely not have a storage unit, because I've seen so many that were like just money. Like you may as well just flushed money down the toilet. Like why? You could have bought new furniture because I don't know what storage units cost where you're at, but out here it's like $200 something a month.
$200 to $300 to $400 per month. Then we come by and grab it off. And you pay us to take it.
You see, to me, you would do that if you had like really expensive furniture and you just couldn't part with it, and you're waiting, like maybe in a few months you're going to move into a bigger place and then you can get your furniture back, and it's like a $4,000 couch or a $2,000 bed, but it's not. It was like things that just like you could just buy on Amazon,
which is crazy. A lot of rat droppings and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
so
ruined. Things ruined in storage units. I guess other people didn't have that experience that I did. Other business owners. You had a little spill on other business owners.
Well, anyone that's in business has, when they get new stuff, sometimes they get new furniture. Maybe they have some leftover boxes they need to get rid of. Maybe they're moving from one office to another office. So if you reach out to other business owners, it's a good thing. You never know what kind of doors it will open.
So how would one reach out to other business owners?
A lot of times they reach out to us, but you can stop by them and drop off business cards if you want.
Yeah. And you can search them out on Facebook too, right?
Yeah. If I see someone that owns a business, I'll add them on my Facebook page. Then I'll add them on my Facebook business page.
Yeah. So many people are potential customers. So many people are potential customers. So not only are there people you can contact, but there's all kinds of things you can do.
Are you guys ready for this one? Make sure you guys got your popcorn and soda right now.
Let us know if we've mentioned anything that you're not using. Also, if there's something, storage told me that people rent storage. Let's do this one. Oh, because storage units are selling them at auction. Yeah, but I'm actually talking about how it's not the students that are contacting us, but the people that have had their storage unit thing, and they're opening up and they don't even remember what they've like had in there all these years. And I'm like, oh, really?
A lot of comments on here right now that we didn't see. Holy crap, JoJo, we got a lot of love in the house.
We'll definitely go back after we mention some of these. We'll go back, but it's great to, if you have one that you use that we haven't mentioned, you can throw it up in a comment, because I like to look at Motivational Mondays as like a really good time to network with lots of other people that do the same type of work, and find out like what's working for them, and you didn't try it yet, and now you're going to give it a try. So it's just a really good networking opportunity, I think, on Motivational Mondays. So things you can do. You can put your cards, your business cards. Here's ours. Oh, it fell. You can put your cards.
I knew she was going to do that.
Yeah. I didn't do it right. You can put your business cards in coffee shops. Oftentimes there's like this little bulletin board that, you know, you can pin your business cards to. Or
hardware stores, paint stores,
grocery stores in the back, sometimes usually around the restroom, or, you know, just always look for opportunities to leave your business cards in places. You
should be passing these out like candy everywhere you go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And another one is get some door hangers. Door hangers are great to have. Let's say you go bust out a job real quick. You can have your guy go throw up a couple of door hangers, maybe like 10 door hangers in that area. Or if you're driving down the road and you see a pile of trash on the side of the road, all you got to do is pull over. It takes a minute. Have whoever's with you hop out the car and drop a door hanger off. And you'll be surprised. You'll get business that way. Don't let that pile of trash roll on past. Get that cash.
That's a good one.
You like that, huh?
Yeah. So Clutter Reduction says, I went to all the assisted livings nearby and got locked into 5 of them as a vendor in 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. And I'm also going to put this up because Sonoran Junk Removal says, Clutter Reduction, I'm your most recent sub. Who in here is going to take that away from me? Give the dude a follow. So once again, earlier we said Clutter Reduction has a YouTube channel. So you should type in Clutter Reduction like really quick and subscribe to his channel, because he's doing junk removal. He's much newer at this, and he's doing videos on his like struggles and what he's doing and how he's overcoming things. And that's great. You're on a vendor's list.
And he started the same exact way as me and the JoJo, with a utility trailer.
Yeah, actually, did he start like renting?
He did. A U-Haul at first.
Yeah, and actually, when people ask me, you know, oh, I don't know if I could do junk removal. I have to save it for a truck. And I'm like, I know somebody that's kind of successful, and he started off renting a U-Haul. Now, that is not like, definitely not the laid back, easy road way to take it. I mean, you had to really kind of work your butt off to.
Now I'm gonna let you guys know like this. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but if you take all this information that we're giving you guys and you use it and you still get no jobs, maybe it's time to go get a 9-to-5 at McDonald's. I'm just saying. And you can call me up, and maybe me and the JoJo will buy your dump trailer, your dump truck. You never know, JoJo. Someone out there might not be able to do this.
No, you need the population for it. We get phone calls sometimes from people, and we're like, well, what's your population? And when they say it's like really small, we're like, well, is there a nearby city that has a big, because you need a population. You need people, lots of people to be able to haul lots of junk.
So check it out, guys. Our competition is in the building, but he's my boy. Junk Land Hauling out of Santa Rosa, California. I just seen him at the dumps a couple of days ago, and he's out there getting money. And he says it's time to pass out them flyers, door hangers, been making me that ching cha-ching cha-ching.
So that's good. So you agree with that, because that was our next thing, get door hangers. So
Yep.
Yep.
Now what else, JoJo?
Oh, put up signs. Put up signs. So we already kind of mentioned that in construction areas, but if you have signs, put them up. And where do you want to put them up? The busiest streets possible. The busiest streets possible. You can actually Google search that.
I was going to ask you, JoJo, how do you find that out?
Well, if you're driving around your area, you pretty much probably know the busy intersections and the busy roads that you want to put those on. But if you really want to broaden it out and put a ton up, you just Google search it. What are the busiest roads in, like we would say, Sonoma County, or whatever county or city you live in, and you'll find a list. And typically they're in order, like the number one most busiest. And I would say if you're limited with signs, I would go the top 10 busiest streets. That's what I would do. This one is really simple. Wear your gear everywhere.
I'm not wearing it right now, JoJo. I messed up.
No, wear your gear everywhere.
You'll be surprised how much business me and the JoJo got waiting in the line at Safeway. And someone's like, what do you guys do? Sonoma Strong Hall?
Like, what do you do?
Trash?
What are your shirts?
Let me take a picture of your shirt. I'm going to call you up. Always rock your gear like you rock your favorite football team, baseball team, and promote yourself.
Yeah.
So important. You get business that way.
All right. We have Williamette Valley Junk Removal in Portland, Oregon. Says that we inspired him and his wife to get into this business in the middle of 2020. Been a fun journey and excited to be building our business. That's great. Good.
Right on. Congratulations.
Yeah, okay, here's one that you might not have thought of. And I think it's fun. It's really fun. Join a parade. So I don't know if there's like a Halloween parade. Most small towns or cities have a Christmas parade. Like, why not just join a parade? Or in the spring and summer, join your local parade. Have your truck in it. And it's kind of, you either pass out business cards, have a couple of people in uniform wearing your shirts, and have them be like passing out the flyers. And the flyers, you could just like, because you'd be passing so many of them out, you could just make them maybe on your computer at your house, like just real, like not expensive ones.
And just so you know, Christmas is coming up soon, so I'm working on the dad bod. So when Christmas time comes around, I'll be Santa Claus Sonoma Strong.
You'll be my Santa?
I'll be your Santa. You can be my little ho, ho, ho. I'm just saying. Anyways, on to the next one. We love all you guys.
Yeah, we do. You have to have fun and be funny. But yeah, if you never thought of it, a parade. It's fun. It's fun. You could play music out of your truck. You could throw candy out your windows. You can have a couple of people in the uniforms passing out your flyers. And I think that's a great way to get like community involvement and people talking about, what do they do? I got something I need to get rid of. I love that idea. Also, give back to your community. What do we do around winter?
This is a great one right here. Around Christmas time, what we'll do is we'll post an ad on Facebook saying, if you love Sonoma County, share this post. We're a junk removal company. We love our people in our county, and we're giving away a free pickup to someone that shares this post. Or maybe we're going to pick up a Christmas tree and drop it off to you. It's a good way to brand your business. People will see it and they love it.
And they'll share it, especially if you mention something about your county or your city, and share this to, people will share it. And the more that people share it, the more people that are going to see it.
And that's the whole goal, is to be in front of as many people as possible. And that's a good way to get out there.
Yep, that's the goal. And this is one, actually, I don't have it on this list, but I have talked about it in past videos. And Todd Watson says joining his local Chamber of Commerce was one of the best moves he had made. 600 plus attendees to most conferences provide great opportunities to get in front of people. I'll often say, go to your local city hall and find out when they have town meetings, and then show up at those meetings. Dress really professional, have your business cards, and just, hey, this is what I do, and see where that leads you. Let's see. We have send out postcards to past clients.
If you're not doing that, make sure you start doing it. You'll be surprised how many people we get business from that way, that maybe forgot about what you did, or if you're still in business. I get a lot of phone calls and people are like, are you still in business?
Yeah.
And you know what? You pass them out flyers, or I can't even think of the word, JoJo. You mail them out the postcards and they'll remember you. So that's something that's really, really important. And me and the JoJo, at first, we didn't do that, but now we do it now. Yeah,
and actually you were right both ways, because our flyers, these are our flyers. That's our flyers.
Now check out the back of it.
That's our flyers, but I have them as a postcard. So I could just put a stamp on there and mail it out. I like it like that because everybody sees it. It isn't something that they have to open up to see. I like it because everyone's seeing it. The mailman's seeing it. Everybody at the post office is seeing it.
When they throw it in the trash can, and me and the JoJo are looking up at them, they're still seeing it.
They're still seeing it. So that's what I like. I'd rather do that than the letters that people like to, do a bunch of letters.
Now, here's a real good one right here. Make a commercial and post it on social media.
It costs nothing to make a commercial.
It costs nothing. All you got to do is do this. Hey, I'm Matt with Sonoma Strong Hauling, and this is the JoJo Lena, and we pick up trash.
Do you have trash? Do you have trash? Because we have a truck, and we can take it away.
We can take it away. Then you post that on Facebook, and you'll get business that way. Or another thing to do is post your customers, your happy customers.
Oh, yeah, because we did that. We actually touched on this a little bit at JunkCon when we did our breakout room. But one of the things we used to do is when we knew that we just did a job at a customer's house and they were really happy, we would say, hey, do you want to say something on camera? And, sometimes you'll have people to be like, oh, no. And you have others that will be like, sure. But we used to do that. We used to say, use you as an example.
Come on.
Oh, so we just did a job for Matt Vick out in Windsor, California. And Matt, how would you rate our service today?
I would give them a 3 because they high-priced me. I did not like their service at all. No, I'm just kidding. I would say their service was awesome. I gave them a 5. They came here with a smile. They're super clean. She's gorgeous. And I love this man. They're awesome. I'll use them again. Yeah. Here's my paycheck. Here's my credit card. Take it all.
So when we first started, we did that to almost all of our new customers that would do it. And that's what we would post. Maybe you could go on Facebook. I don't know if you could do our business page and go back like 3-4 years, but you'll see that we did that a whole lot. We did.
You'll be surprised how much business you'll get from that too.
Yeah. So, that's if you don't feel comfortable doing like a commercial, but you feel comfortable.
It's super easy to do. It takes 20 seconds. You ask them, they say how your service was, you post it, and people love seeing other people.
Oh yeah, and
talk about your business.
And they love seeing themselves too. So be like, oh look, they interviewed me and they put me on their Facebook. And they'll tell all their friends. Let's see, what else could we do? Feed your Google My Business.
That's something you should be doing every single day or every other day, is feeding your Google My Business. If you're not doing that, you're slipping, you're messing up, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. And another one, advertise. Well, we said this earlier, advertise consistently every single day. So if your phone's not ringing, advertise more. You can't advertise enough.
Yeah,
really.
That's right. And drop off flyers at apartment complexes or mobile home offices.
And we actually got a big job from a mobile home office where we picked up all their gas meters. Was it like 200 different meters?
They were replacing all their old meters with new meters. I don't know if you've seen that video, because we did do a video on it, because I was driving around and Matt and Julio were it was hundreds of meters. And
I think it was like 200 meters.
Yeah. And it's all metal. actually made a little bit of money.
Made a little bit of cash off it too.
Made some extra cash and didn't pay anything to dump it. And then the mobile home park paid us to take it away.
Now, this one's common sense. If you're not busy, what you need to do is park your vehicle where, JoJo?
Oh, a great big busy parking lot or next to a busy street.
But make sure your decals are big, and you'll be surprised. I get a lot of business whenever I did that. I don't do it no more, but if you're slow, park your vehicle where people can see it. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, in our town, we live really close to 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They're actually like right around the corner from us. And we noticed that they park one of their trucks in the Walmart parking lot facing the really busy street that's by that.
You'll get business that way.
That's because that's why they're doing it. Let's see, offer a holiday discount and boost it on Facebook.
You can offer a discount for maybe 10% off during the holidays. Boost it on Facebook, post it in Facebook groups, and just try to get business that way. You post on Craigslist and Instagram too, and all the free platforms.
Yeah, because I noticed November and December, it doesn't really slow down all that much for us. And I kind of figured out that, well, you know what? People have company coming. People have guests. They have guests over for like Thanksgiving. So what do people do when they're having guests over? They want their house clean. So they kind of declutter a little bit and rearrange their furniture a little bit and, move things around, get rid of something so the tree can go there. So, because I was wondering, I was like, why isn't it slowing down? It's like Thanksgiving. Don't people have better things to do than get rid of their junk? But I think that's what they're doing. And also, for Christmas too, you're making room for guests and family that are going to come and like stay a week or so.
And something else you can do too, we used to do back in the day all the time when it slowed down, was I'd have the JoJo update the website with new pictures and more keywords. And that would really get our phone to ring.
Yeah. So if you have a website and you haven't like updated it in a long time, now would be a good time to do that. Go throw up a couple of more pictures and you change your wording around a little bit. Yeah. And also, if you don't have a website and you need some website help, check out the link in the description below, because we have a girl that does websites and she will help you with your SEO and stuff like that. So give that a check.
Yeah, if you don't have a website, you need to get one to stay active on it and make sure it has keywords in it, and you'll be surprised how much it will help your business.
Yeah, and update it.
So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And yeah,
and give us a sec, because I'm going to kind of go here should we go from the bottom or the top?
Let's go from the bottom up, babe. Let's do it. Damn, hella questions.
Lots of comments. All right.
So the bottom one's right here. Okay. How do you deal with the dumps? How do you deal with the dumps being closed on a Saturday and Sunday?
They're closed on Saturday and Sunday?
That's a real tough one. What I would do is make sure you empty your truck load on Friday. Make sure you have an empty truck Friday. You might want to purchase another trailer so you have 2 to go, or rent a U-Haul. If you actually don't rent a U-Haul if they're closed, you can't dump it. Maybe add another vehicle to your fleet. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's really tough that they're closed like on the weekends, like the whole weekend.
Or maybe you can plan on having the weekends off and work Monday through Friday. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, is this your full-time job or your side hustle? Because if it's your side hustle, you probably count on weekends. Definitely make sure Friday you are dumped. Like you get rid of all your trash.
What I would do for sure is get another utility trailer, put some wood walls on the sides. You can get a used one for like $1,500 to $2,000, and that will help you make more money when the dumps is closed.
Definitely, and they're not that expensive, and it wouldn't be like the main one that you use.
You read that right there, JoJo.
It
you
says,
see that?
Let's go Niners.
Let's go Raiders! Oh my goodness. Where's my stick at? I'm gonna beat her right now.
That's great. This is my side hustle. I do count on weekends. Yeah, you count on weekends. Wow. So,
It's
Yeah.
time to get another vehicle. That's the only thing you can really do.
It's a side hustle though. So just make sure it's empty. Do you typically do most of your jobs on the weekends? We don't, and I always thought we would do more jobs on the weekends, but
It's most of the time during the week. So here's another question right here. Let's see. What is it, JoJo?
well, you just really quick going back to that, I would break absolutely everything down. I would make it to where I could fit as much as possible in your trailer or truck or whatever you're using. Please, how can I start this business? Every day follow you. I want you to help me. How can I start? We have a whole video series called How to Start a Junk Removal Business, part 1 through 5. So
now I'm going to tell you like this. Running a business is not for everyone. You got to be a go-getter, have that right mindset, and get up every single day and hustle. Get on YouTube, educate yourself as much as possible, and learn the business. Go to your landfills and find out what it costs to get rid of stuff. Find out where your donation centers are. Do your homework. We can't do it for you, so you got to figure it out yourself. Run a business isn't for everyone, but it's very doable. And the junk business, it don't cost a whole lot to start either.
No, it doesn't cost a whole lot to start. That's why there's so much competition. There's a lot of competition because it doesn't take much to start this, but it does take work and being really creative and a hustle mentality to take it to the next level and get away from the startup part of it. Hold on. Are you allowed to add a caption or title when uploading photos to GMB? I don't know the answer to that because you do.
Are you allowed to add a caption or title when you upload photos? I do it on my updates. I will write in there the information of what I did that day, what side of town I was on, with the zip code, and what I removed. I'll do it on the updates, not on the photos. The photos, you can't write nothing. Okay. I don't know why. Back in the day, you could on Google My Business, but they don't let you know more. You can just upload a photo that way. I do it on the updates.
Okay.
So it's really, really important to do it if you're not doing it.
Okay. And this is, what's the name of that company that fixes your Google My Business from being suspended? So if it's suspended, what, you get in touch with Fiverr?
Fiverr is the one to go to. Like we said in the last 2 live videos, there's a lot of people out there trying to get in your pocket and say they can do it for you. Then they're going over here, getting it done and keeping some of your money. So go through Fiverr. They're the cheapest. I believe it's around $100 to $200, and they can get it back for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully get it back for you.
Yeah. So let's see. We did that one already. Did that one. What is that? Saw someone online giving away pumpkins with business cards attached and gain customers that way. See, that is a very creative marketing. I love it. I love it. Thanks for sharing that.
That's genius right there. Very, very smart. And let me tell you what I seen yesterday online. It was crazy. I was going through Sonoma Strong Hauling, and what I see, JoJo, I seen someone selling a Sonoma Strong Hauling gift card. If you want to buy a gift card through this link, we're giving a $100 gift card, $200 gift card, $300 gift card. I gotta get a hold of their ass because that ain't us.
That's not us. And we're like, I don't even know if I hope this scenario never happens, but with somebody calling us and saying, I got a gift card, and I'm like,
not from us.
Not from us. We don't give gift cards. I mean, that's a great idea, but we've seen it online and we're like, how can they do that?
Someone said they just sponsored their daughter's weightlifting. Go ahead.
Weightlifting team. Got a banner and shirts at the team advert. I love that. And I would actually like to do
awesome.
That too, with the Little League or something. I think that's cool. We have another junk removal business friend that says, I think he does it with his son or daughter's soccer.
Oh, yeah. He was going to order a bunch of soccer balls for like $2 off of eBay or somewhere from China and put his logo on there and pass them out, which is a genius way to advertise your business.
It's great. So if you have a kid and they're in a sport, see about sponsoring that, and they could be running around with their little shirts talking.
Now, let me save some of you guys some money real quick. There's going to be a company calling you up saying, hey, we just seen your business and you'll be the perfect fit. We run this grocery store and we have over 20 to 50,000 people that pick up our shopping carts and push them around. And we love to advertise your business on our shopping cart.
Yeah, your business is the perfect match for our
Don't
shopping
fall
cart.
for that. They want to
Don't.
charge you like $1,100 to $1,500 for the month. I'd rather put that in Google Ads or Craigslist.
Yeah.
So watch out for them people.
Yeah, and somebody, let's see, John says that recently he found out some people don't like seeing yard signs and that some people will take them down. Some people will take your yard signs down. And you also have to be careful because some areas don't allow signs at all. And, you just have to do what you can where you can.
You got to get in ninja mode and do it at nighttime. Around 11 to 12 o'clock, you roll around with the JoJo, have her pull over, you hop out, and nail it up there with a washer so they can't yank it off. That's the best way to do it.
Cluster Duck says they're doing a local truck and treat parade.
That's
with
awesome.
Their truck this weekend. That is, that's great. I'm loving that. What did we have? John says visionary junk removal scored eviction job today.
Right on. Congratulations. Me and the JoJo just want 5% of that. Please Venmo the JoJo.
Just applied for my LLC and going to the bank this week. You folks are inspirational and hilarious. Thanks from Atlanta. Well, we love that.
Congratulations.
Love that. And then we got another person that said mobile home parks. It does work. So here we go. Danny says, Matt, can you tell us about the dump trucks JRA are selling? How much they go for and if it's worth buying from them?
Well, you know what? I'll give you guys an update in a couple of weeks. I'm going to talk to Lee next week on the phone, and I'll give you guys all the information on the prices and everything else. But I do believe they're around $80,000 to $90,000. But I'll get that info and let you guys know after I got the phone with them. Yeah,
the prices have gone up because we do have a video that we did when we just got our junk removal. When we got our dump truck, when we first got it, we did a video on it and we gave a price, but the prices are way different now.
Way higher now. The same truck I got now is around $85,000 in San Jose. So they're up there now. And make sure you guys smash that like button. We have 55 people in the building, JoJo. You better hit that like button if you like me and the JoJo. And if you don't, hit that dislike button. We ain't tripping.
So have y'all ever had sticky notes printed up? No, we haven't.
Never have.
No, we've not ever done that. Have you done that? Does it work? How would you use it?
I don't know.
What is it, kind of maybe like a magnet? You know how you have magnets done up and then you give them to people and they put it on their fridge? Would it work like that?
So Junkland Hauling says he has his cards in a couple popular small restaurants, which is smart.
That is really smart. Wherever you can put your cards. Eduardo says, I got social services locked down. Social service. So you got a job for them and you lock that in. Maybe that's what you meant. Good for you. Clutter Reduction says, when I was a mover, we had people hire us to move their stuff to a donation center because it was cheaper than hiring a junk company. Have to applaud them for that. Yeah.
Screw them people. I don't like them type of people. Call the junk haulers. I told the JoJo a while ago, I said, you know what, JoJo? If we ever need some trash getting hauled away, I would never pay the amount of money that people pay us, ever.
Oh, I would never.
I'll bury that shit in the backyard. Screw that. I'll chop it up and throw it in the trash can.
It's funny because when I grew up, we like our yard debris and stuff like that, we had burn days and we burnt that. We would have never in a million years paid somebody to take that away. Let's see. Oh, Overland Hauling says hi from Santa Rosa. So
what's going on, brother?
Yep. And let's see. Some storage companies told me that people rent storages and dump their junk there and they don't pay anymore. It's cheaper that way to get rid of junk. It's cheaper that way.
They must be renting a big storage place with a bunch of refrigerators and stuff that cost hella money at the dumps. Want to hear a crazy story? The lady at the dumps told me that they used to not take the credit cards, but now they hold on to them because there'd be people from out of town that would show up, dump their shit, and then drive on off.
Wow.
Yeah, dirt bags. Dirt bags are for real.
So Jameson says, hit up them vacation rentals.
Oh, that's a good one. Never thought of that one.
Thought of that. And went to all the assisted. Oh, we got that one. Oh.
Someone asked, it's a no, Miss Strong hauling, slowing down. Never that. If we slow down, we're gonna go grind even harder.
Yeah, if we slow down, we're gonna do all these things that's written down here.
If you guys want to screenshot that real quick, go ahead.
It's bad.
Is it bad?
No, it's you can't really read it very good. We are live and strong in Arizona, dealing with too many $50 haulers in Arizona.
They're everywhere. They're out here too. Trust me and believe it. They ain't going nowhere until their truck breaks down or they go to jail for illegally dumping that shit.
Oh, here we go. Cluster Deck says he advertised in local homeowner association monthly and bi-weekly newspapers. Cheap, and you reach a lot of people. So that's good. That's good. The older people, they really like their newsletters. They're not always tech savvy and on like gadgets and stuff. So newspapers are a really good way to get them.
Matt, you have some crappy on.
No, you have some crap on your shirt.
Whatever, Jojo. Should I do it, Jojo, or what? Whatever.
UZ signs have worked well for us too. That's
right
good.
on.
That's good. I started using UZ marketing from your videos. Have ordered from them 3 times now. Signs have done well for me. Good for you.
It's pretty much a hit and miss thing, but you never know. You can get a big job or a repeat customer for life, so they're worth it.
Oh, Get Rid of Junk says appreciate the help. Somebody else.
Holy crap, Jojo. We have 61 people in the building right now.
Yeah. Do you need a permit from the city to place these? We are actually the city we live in, they won't keep your signs up.
You can't even park your trailer or your dump truck in our city because they'll tag it within 24 hours. Say you got to move it.
Yeah,
unless you're in Santa Rosa, the next city over.
Yeah, so we actually live in like kind of a town, like it's pretty small, but the areas we service is the whole county, and really close to us is Santa Rosa, where we used to live. And you can put signs up anywhere. The only thing is competitors might take it down, or
Sometimes the competition, or even like a flooring company, which they did to me, they put their sign right on top of my sign. Don't be like that type of person.
Horrible.
That's horrible. I called the guy up and said, hey, you put your sign on top of my sign. I got it for you. You want to come by and pick it up?
Get it.
I got you. I'll give you my address. And guess what? He didn't want to come by and get it. So don't do that. Don't be a dirtbag. Don't take no one's signs down.
So as far as permits go, if you want to know that, you can always check with your city, because every city has like their own rules regarding signs. So let's see, what else do we have here? Joining our, we did that one already. Yeah.
Well, I think that's about it. And hopefully you guys took some notes and this puts more money in your pocket. Leave a comment down below. How much money did you guys make today? How much money did you guys make this month? If you know the numbers, you should know the numbers. Yeah. A lot of people in the building, huh?
Yeah, I'm just going all the way down to see if we missed.
Someone says door hangers work. Yes, they do. And guess what? Monday Night Football is going to start pretty soon, JoJo, and I don't even know who's even playing yet.
Okay, let's see. John says he spent $100 for 100 signs. The second day I had a garage clean out for $300, and it paid for itself.
Right on.
It does. Are contractors generally okay, or can they be pretty shady?
You just got to be careful whenever you go bid jobs. Always dig through the pile, because sometimes they'll put that tile in the middle, or there'll be some heavy shit in the middle. So whenever you go bid jobs, always dig through the pile. Yeah,
dig through it, because once our pile didn't look like it was that bad, but it was actually in a hole. Do you remember that?
It was in a hole. Oh my goodness.
It was in a hole. It was a
It didn't
lot
look bad
more.
at all. Like they did it on purpose, put it in a hole. So someone made $1,200 today, JoJo.
Oh, that's
Killing
a
it.
great $1,200. That's awesome. That's John Park 219.
Someone said we should flip couches, $500 to $1,000 a day off one flip. Nice. We actually do flip couches every once in a while. We haven't gotten no good ones lately, and actually we make some good money off couches.
If we get a good, if it looks like it's in like pretty good shape, you bring it home and clean it up, you could definitely get money for couches.
Today he made $319 this month and close to 4K. It was dead prior to JunkCon. Everything came after we got back.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all right. That's all right. You got to build your relationships and stay active out there.
Yeah, because you know what will happen? Clutter reduction. You are in the, the kind of the beginning part where you're really building your clientele. And what will happen is if you keep putting the work in that you're doing and giving a good service and making it to where they remember who you are, it will snowball, and it will just like, they'll call you back and they'll remember you. So in about a year or so, your repeat clients will be like, you'll have so many of those.
Yeah, you're just trying to build them up, build them up, build them up. And the more customers you meet turn into repeat customers, you'll have no issue at all. It won't slow down for you.
When the season gets slow, go hunting.
That's great advice. That's what I do. I'm a realtor stalker, and I go get jobs if it slows down. And really, it hasn't slowed down at all.
Oh, I thought he meant when it slows down, go hunting.
Oh, I do that too.
maybe
I do that too. I
I
go fishing or I go hunting.
Yeah, because he takes it hunting.
I'm not gonna lie. If I don't have a job that day or for 2 days, I enjoy my time off because I know I'm gonna be super busy the next week. So I enjoy my time off whenever it comes.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like this video. We've been on here for 56 minutes, JoJo. I can't believe this many people stayed on and watched us.
Do you all use JRA for Google Ads and SEO?
No, we don't. We do everything organic. We do it all ourselves. The JoJo's the queen at the SEO, and I advertise for us a lot on Facebook and all that stuff.
And we've never paid for Google Ads. That's why we're so like informative with all these like all the free stuff that you can kind of do to get your name out there, because and we've never paid for SEO. I've done that myself. But like I said, if you need help with a website or SEO, check out the link in the description, because we know a girl that will do that.
And I hear our caddy's in the garage right now, JoJo. You hear him?
Yeah.
Holland's in the garage. I'm going to grab him real quick.
Oh, we have totally normal family in the house right now.
What up?
Erica, boss lady, Mrs. Junk Removal. But I'm also enjoying traveling the country thanks to junk removal. So check out their website, their YouTube channel too, Totally Normal Family. If you remember them, Trash Talkers. They had a junk removal company, but now they have their life out on the road.
Say what's up to Mr. Holland. What's up, guys? You're on TV right now, Holland. Say what's up to the viewers out there.
Yeah,
Look. So yeah, JoJo, what do you think?
I think we're just about done.
Any more questions or what?
Dentists and doctors are good places to leave business cards and flyers. At one job, I got a brand new office desk, still in the box, from a retired dentist worth of $3K.
Nice. And if you guys want any Holland and Ballin merch, you know where to go. JoJo, where do you go?
Yeah, check out our merch shelf and grab some. I got mine. It's always the opposite. I forget that. So one more. Most of our jobs come from Nextdoor now. Created a junk removal group and is growing fast. Awesome.
Right on. That's good stuff. Someone asked, what's the price on the website? You got to call the lady up and she'll let you know all the information. We don't know offhand.
Yeah, because it depends on if you want it one and done. Do you want a website done with SEO and then you take it from there? That's a price. Or if you want somebody to update it for you every single month and throw pictures up there and keep the words going and just maintain it every single month and keep that going for you, then there's a different price for that. Should get Holland a cat size shirt of Holland and Ballin. Yeah, that would be
We
really
should,
cool. Yeah.
I want to get a leash for him and then walk around the neighborhood.
Holland and Ballin.
Holland and Ballin.
I believe GoDaddy can publish first year for $2.99. I don't know. I had GoDaddy and I paid way more than $2.99. So,
anyways, make sure you guys smash that like button. Me and JoJo got to make some tacos and get ready for football. Even though we have no idea who's playing, but I mean, this year's been a blessed year, and I'm looking forward to next year and the year after, JoJo.
Yeah, really, it just seems like each year just keeps getting better and better. And I hope that it's the same for you and your life, and every day just gets better and better.
So make sure you guys hit that like button, share this video to a friend. Maybe you can change their life too, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, JoJo, or no? All right, we love all you guys.
Bye.